That right there is the sound of a broken diff bushings. How do I know that? Because I broke it during drifting. And yeah, it's been about a week now, or a week and a half. So we're gonna get this car onto the lift and see how bad it looks and what else broke. Alright, so I got the car in the lift and let's see how bad it looks. You can see right there. Let me turn up the brightness. Right there. Destroyed. Both sides. Well, this one is not too bad. I'm sure you guys can see. I mean, it's protruding out.
It's terrible.
Driver's side is like totally destroyed. Look at that. See. Oh my goodness, too much torque. Luckily, I upgraded this to a 14 mil bolt. Without this bolt, this whole diff would have just broken off. So I did drove the car home as is, and thankfully I was able to get the car home. Oh yep, see the front is also destroyed, the front bushing. So all of the bushings are all destroyed, but I already got the new bushings. And it's a bit stiffer than the one I have on right now. So yeah, we're gonna drop the diff, change the bushing, and Jason and I and a couple of other friends gonna go out drifting this weekend. And hopefully I want to make sure I get this done so we can drift.
Look at this, audience.
Alright.
Look at this great
First,
LED job.
we're going to be disconnecting the drive shaft joint over here to the diff. This is going to be 16 millimeter. Then we have 6 Allen here on the side to remove the half shaft, the axles, and one more, no, actually 2, one bolt on this side and one on the other side right here, and then that should be it. I don't have the rear sway bar, so it's just gonna drop down. If you do have the rear sway bar, make sure to remove that first. Oh shoot, is there a leak? Oh shoot, there's a leak. Where's it coming from?
God damn it.
It just keeps spinning.
Do that again.
What? What the hell? Oh my gosh.
Fucking weakling, bro.
Hammer time.
Yep.
Okay, let's break this loose. Made it way too tight. There you go. There should be one more, yeah? Okay, I think one more. Look here. So put it back into gear. No need to go up and down the car. Yeah, this is the last one.
Don't hit your camera. Don't hit your camera.
Go hit you. Come. Let me see your face. I'll make it pretty for you.
Yeah, sure. Just like your cars, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, so the drive shaft bolts are off. Now we can start removing the axle bolt. These are not OEM bolts. These are actually seen legit garage hex bolts because I have their spacer right here. The diff spacer. So it came with a new hardware. The OEM one is the Torx, which I hate because they tend to strip a lot. Let's get this in there. Oh shit, I gotta lock the wheels up. Put it back in gear. Okay. Oh my goodness, freaking tight. Ah! Yeah, much better. Hopefully I can get the top. Can I get one more? Ah, shit.
Just the mechanics POV.
Looks like I gotta rotate one more time. Try to get all of it in one go without rotating the diff again. Oh, yep. Oh, shit, bro. There you go. Surprised the diff is still holding up. This water diff. It's good though. It's better than my LSD. Well, at least it's more consistent with the lockup. But yeah, I like this 391. Probably gonna do the welded diff on my 240 as well. With the stock 240 diff.
Yeah, E35 looks nice. New M3s.
Oh, the big grills.
Buck tooth, yeah.
I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me after a while.
Yeah.
If it's all blacked out grill, then it looks good.
No, I like the high vis green.
Oh, you like that one?
Yep. Just to tell cops, look at me.
Alright guys, we got the bolts off for the axles on the side. And all we have left is these two 18mm bolts holding the ears up. Easy peasy. One more on this side. Just like that. All right, so that's out. One more. Let's just lower this a little bit. It should just pop right off. Oh shoot, I got one more bolt. I should have taken this out too. I think I forgot about this. All right, dogs. So pretty much got all the bolts off here. The front diff bolt, axles, and the two on the diff ears. So yeah, so I think we're ready to chop the diff, and I hope it's just the bushing that's broken. So far the ear seems okay, but you know, it's kind of hard to see with the diff on the car. So once I drop it, let's do a full inspection. Alright boys, diff is off the car. As you can see, the bushing here is absolutely destroyed, especially the driver's side here. So what I'm gonna do is just hammer this out and install a new one. Let's take a look at the front, see how it looks. Oh wait, no, the front is on the car. Yeah, the front isn't too bad. It's actually, no, never mind. It is. The rear is okay, but the front side of it, smash. This is the new bushing. This is the red one, and it's a lot more stiffer than the blue. So both of these are garagistic bushings. This is just more close to OEM stiffness, and this is more of like a racing for racing applications. But yeah, I hope this one holds up for like at least, you know, like more than 15 minutes. I was 15 minutes in and these just broke apart. So I don't have a press, so if you do have a press, just use a press, or you know, any kind of pressing tool. So I'm just gonna use a hammer. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Look at this. Oh my gosh, guys. This is what I was worried about. And I think it was on its way out already. It was just so brittle. Oh my gosh.
You're gonna post that? You're gonna be on a cringe car.
Look at this. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Gosh. Shoot, I'm glad I broke here instead of, you know, breaking down on the road.
Yeah. Have to get a new car.
Shit. Well, luckily I have a spare one, so we're gonna use that. I need to get this done today, but I have to take the diff cover out to replace that. Ah, dang it. So close. So close. Damn it. No way. I think it was on his way out already because of the bushing, and I kept driving too this way. Huh? I kept driving. We drove home after it broke, and I drove here. So, damn.
Oh, maybe you can buy the steel one.
Look at that. Clean snap, man. Oh well, at least I still have the spare one, so I gotta remove the diff cover, seal it back up, and then damn it. Okay, so I have my LSD diff. I'm gonna be using this diff cover to put it on that one. So before I remove the diff cover, I'm gonna install the bushing first. Just make sure that oh no, this is for the front. What a dummy. Take two. So before I remove the diff cover, I'm gonna be installing the bushings on the ears first. And to make it easier to install, just apply a little bit of lube around the inside here, not the inside, the outside here. That way it slides in easier. Same for the front one here. So I'm gonna have Jason film for me, and I can't do it while filming at the same time. So Jason, these are the two ears bushings. Just apply a little bit of lube, not too much, just enough so that it's goes in easy. And then just wipe off all the excess. All right, so just gently tap it in. Gently, keyword, gently. We don't want to snap another diff cover. Just gotta get it started. There you go. I know some people freeze them overnight before installing it. Supposedly it's supposed to be easier to install, but hey, I don't have time for that. So I mean, this is just simply going just as easy with the lubricants. So once you get in there, just you can tap it all around and it just goes right in. just until this is flush. Make sure there's no gap. Same for this side. Notice I'm using like a rubber hammer. I know I didn't record me cleaning the diff ears, but I did. I did off camera.
Sucks it didn't break.
Yep, that's it. And then now, all that's left is just remove this. Well, I'm gonna be cleaning it up just a little bit.
There you go.
Just like that. Oh, look at that. Old, new. Don't forget to grease this. But first I gotta clean. Actually, it's already clean in here. Come to the side or behind. The other side, Jason.
Like this.
At least this one I can just hammer the heck. This thing is always so hard to get in. But once I bolt it down, it will just push the bushing right in. Just turn them down and this should push. Yeah, wait for the differential. Once we install it with the bolt, then this will just clamp it in. Alright, so I officially swapped the diff ears, 315 LSD, and this is the welded 391. Everything's all good. Diff bushing is on. Same for the front diff bushings. So yeah, we're good from here. We can throw this back on and take it out for a spin. I hope I don't break anything else along the way, because I really need to get this done today so I can go out drifting on Saturday. As much as I would like to paint this, give it an aluminum finish, but I'm kind of on a time restraint, so we need to get this done ASAP. Oh shoot. Alright guys, so what ended up happening was the bushing, the diameter of the bushing where the bolt goes to is too small, because I have the upgraded 14 millimeter bolts. It does not fit, so I have to drill. As you can see all these aluminum shavings on the floor. Yes, I have to drill to the right size for the bolt. We're almost about done, and hopefully we can take it out for a spin today. If not, we'll have to wait till Saturday. I might vlog on Saturday, I'm not too sure, depending. Double check, triple check, make sure everything's all tight. And it seems like this is tightened, that's tightened, axles, and yeah, that's it. And yeah, if you have the sway bar, don't forget to install that. Yeah man, I'm so bummed out that I broke the diff cover, but I'm also grateful that I still have the spare one here, because there's actually someone that wanted to buy my LSD, but I'm glad I kept it, because it's so hard to source any parts from here locally in Hawaii, especially BMW part, and especially like E36. I mean, I still have this E36 here as well, but then I would have to drop the diff just to get the cover. Yeah, this LSD was off the car, just sitting on the shelf collecting dust. It was an easy, quick swap, but I mean, I would have been done by now if it wasn't for the diff cover, if it wasn't for my fault for just like half-assing it. I mean, I've done it before, just hammering it out like that, install, removal, no problem. But I guess the diff cover got, you know, weak from the diff bushing being torn apart, and I drove it about almost how much mile was it?
20?
It's about almost 5 miles. 5 miles? Less? More?
10 to 20.
10 to 20. Maybe 10 miles. I was just like cruising back home at 2 in the morning, and then I drove it here to the shop. So the whole time the car was just like clunking in the rear, and I guess that kind of weakened the diff ears. And as you can see, what happened today. But lesson learned. I probably need to get a new upgraded diff diff covers just in case. Maybe a reinforced one, but it's gonna be pricey. So it's either that or I just buy another used aluminum one and just keep it on the side just in case I snap it again.
Throw this at you.
Boy,
Throw this at
boy,
your camera.
boy. Oh, fuck.
But overall, guys, I am just happy that I got it done. That's enough of me yapping for today. Like, subscribe. Please subscribe and help me a lot. See ya.